Men's Pool C. We have Singapore appearing for the first time today versus India. A quick shout out to all the referees that have come from all parts of Asia. A big thank you, a big kudos to the referees. Without you, these competitions, these games cannot proceed. So thank you very much to all the referees. Singapore to kick off, and they will be running from left to right of your screen. Zip. A nice deep kickoff there from Singapore. Referees playing advantage. India with the ball, first opportunity to use it. And it's out into touch. Singapore wanted the quick line out, but the referee said, nope, boys, we'll hold it up there. Nice line out there from Singapore. Their opportunity to use the ball. Deep backs. Singapore on the left wing. Nice clean out there from Singapore. Straightening it up. And that's a forward. Right in front of the post, 10 metres out of the India try line. Scrum feed to India. Penalty, India. The scrum half of Singapore a little bit too eager there. India to run the ball out. Let's see what they got in their 22. Not releasing, says the referee. Penalty to Singapore. Now they are on the attack. Singapore, India with some scrambling defense, but try time for Singapore. Yellow card for India. Whilst Singapore scores their first try, India receive a yellow card. Kick to come for Singapore. The score is 5-0. That's a good effort, although unsuccessful. The score remains Singapore 5, India 0. And we restart. Big kick there from India. Now counter-attack here from Singapore. Good defense there from Prince Khatri. Singapore's deep. They have an overlap to the left. Penalty to Singapore, deep in the 22 of India. Setting up play is Singapore, middle of the field, 30 metres out, on the attack. Singapore, big dummy there from their number 7, pops up the ball to 11. On the line, Good defense from India so far. Try to Singapore. Number 7, Singapore. The conversion is unsuccessful. That leaves the score at Singapore 10, India 0. Singapore to restart after their second try of the game. A nice high kick. India fumbles. I think Singapore have come up with the ball. Yes, they have. So they are on the attack again. Nice little step there. Good defense from India. Pressuring defense here from India. Knock on from Singapore. Scrum, India. Scrum win for India. Deep back line. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Straightening up. Penalty to Singapore. Not releasing India. Singapore on the attack. Using the far left side. Nice little pop-up ball there. Juggled. Regathered. Strong defense there from India. Ball's not coming out. What will the referee do? Tackler's not rolling away. Singapore on the attack again. Penalty to India. Not releasing Singapore. Quick tap and go here from India. They're out of their 22. Some interchange passing there. Some short balls. Now, what can India do from deep in their 22? Popping the ball up there. Penalty Singapore. Not releasing India. .25 meters out in middle of the field. Singapore goes to the left. They use it. They look at the overlap. There's a big blind side. And he's used it. And it's come up trumps for Singapore as they go in for their third try. That brings Singapore 15, India 0. Unsuccessful conversion. At halftime, the score remains Singapore 15, India 0. Ready for the second half here in the men's Pool C between Singapore and India. India to restart us for the second half in the white jerseys, running from left to right of your screen. And we're off for the second half. Singapore leading 15-0. India have come up with a steal. They're on the attack. It's Prince Khatri with the ball, number 7, Prince Khatri. And he's run down the sideline. He's using the blind side. He's the big fend. It's a try for India. Number 7, Prince Khatri. I think that brings his tally for today so far to 4 tries or 5 tries. So it's been a good day so far for Prince Khatri. (15-5) with the kick to come. That looks good, but it's unsuccessful. Singapore 15, India 5. Restart from India. I don't think that went 10. So it'll be a free kick for Singapore. Tap and go from Singapore from the halfway line. They use the left here. Down the wing. Looks like this is going to be called up for a high tackle by India. Yes, it is. Yellow card for India. It's the Prince himself, Prince Khatri, in the sin bin. Singapore on the attack. 30 meters out. What are they doing? They switch. Spread it out to the right. Deep backs. The winger's taking it. It's number 11. He's on the try line. That's a try. That's Adam Vine for Singapore. Singapore 20, India 5 with a kick to come. The conversion is unsuccessful, leaving the score at 20-5. Nice deep restart there from Singapore, finding India deep in their own 22. India using the blind. Referee playing advantage. Knock on, scrum feed, Singapore. Replacement for Singapore. Number 4 is on. Daryl Chia. Singapore right on the attack straight away, using the whole width of the field from left to right. India scrambling in defence, but it's another penalty to Singapore. They're on the attack, quick tap. Good defence on the line from India. Swing it out. Singapore swing it out. They have a big overlap to the left. The big draw from number 12. He takes it up and he's tackled. Not held. Referee has pulled it up. He's playing advantage. And that's another yellow card for India. Singapore back on the attack. From right to left. Big overlap, and it's another try for Singapore. (25-5) with a kick to come. The conversion is good. That'll bring Singapore to 27, India 5. Didn't see. Deep restart from Singapore. India set up. That's good defense from Singapore. Keeping the Indians in their 22. Prince Khatri is back on the field from the sin bin. India doing a tough from their 22. This is good defense from Singapore, pressuring the Indian attack. But India comes forward now, making a break down that far touchline. It's number 6. It's Ajay. Ajay with a great run there. What do India do now? They spread it out wide. Bit of a grubber. He picks it up. He regains it. He needs support. He finds it. He finds support. That's a great try from India. Number 3, Paulsami Sankar. That brings the score, Singapore 27, India 10. Conversion to come. It's good. Conversion is good. Brings the score to Singapore 27, India 12. Singapore come out victors in this pool game, 27-12. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have a